this is what people wanted. So today I wanted to talk about what I think the best live-action video game trailer ever made is. There's been a bunch of them. They've kind of grown, but I think one of the main ones that probably started it all off is Halo Landfall. It was basically a live-action short film to promote Halo 3. Neil Blomkamp was attached to make a Halo movie, and for whatever reason it never happened, but they've got all these props, they have all this stuff, and so they kind of repurposed it and they made this short film instead. And anyway, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's, really, really well done. Like, it just kind of, it blows a lot of the other live action stuff out of the water, including other Halo ones. Like, I like some of the other Halo ones, ODST and Reach. There was some good live action stuff, but none of them really, like, this feels like you're watching 7 minutes of a feature film that doesn't exist. Right off the bat, it's like, I think subconsciously I start a lot of my own videos this way because of this, just like that initial just hit industrial sound just really kind of like locks you in. I remember seeing this for the first time and just being like, what's it gonna be, what's going on? Because they originally released it, I think, in 3 sections just to kind of build up to this climactic battle. God, it's so good. The music is like just exactly what Halo music should be. It's just like that industrial, military, it sounds like it could come straight from one of the games. You could see a lot of kind of the staples of Neil Blomkamp in here from District 9. It's just like, how do we go shoot some like real environments and then add things into them, like this ship coming in, like that's probably a real shot of a plant. And all the factory industrial stuff, I'm sure these are all fully CG, but they're done really well. They had to have had some stuff built, because like this whole hallway set is like, it's CG here, but I mean, maybe it's not. Like the guns raising up, that might be real, because then it cuts to this guy and he's definitely walking through kind of a real warthogs. And I mean, even when they do like a full CG takeover for shots like this, like they pulled it off and it still looks good for probably not having a ton of money. I really love the like satellite, the body cam, all that kind of stuff. It just really grounds it, sells it. Ignore the fact that they're like grabbing a laser from a pile of trash. If you think about it, it's kind of maybe a little bit silly, but like, you're not thinking about it because you're so like into what's going on. And there's so many like jumps to other shots, and then you're jumping to like reconnaissance footage of them. What kind of vision is this even? Like, is this from like the Covenant perspective? I don't even know. You don't care. It's just like another cool perspective, and we're jumping around so much that I feel like it just elevates the production value and just makes it feel like it's bigger than it really is. Like there's way more moving pieces. There's satellite imagery. There's all these other angles. And it's all super easy to do. Like you just run over and grab these other shots. Just clearly like really well thought out ahead of time. And I mean, they show the Covenant like just enough, these brutes and stuff. They know they're not gonna And they look pretty good. Like they're not distractingly bad or anything like that. The costumes, like these ODST guys look freaking awesome. They look like they've been through the shit. They're dirty, muddy. Like they look like real uniforms. That's a problem I had. I mean, there's a million problems with the Paramount Halo show. I just kind of pretend like it doesn't exist because to me it's that awful. But everything just looks fake. The costumes, the armor, like it's just got this, it's not tangible feeling. And it's just too clean. And when they do try to make it look used and abused and dirty, it still has this, I don't know, it's like too crisp or something. But these, it's like, because it's shot in such a gritty, real Black Hawk Down style, they just look really good. To me, like the best they've probably ever looked. And they're calling in a Warthog, which is like, they're doing all this stuff that as a Halo fan, you're like, oh yeah, like Warthog coming in. That's like a staple of Halo, is a Pelican flying in to deliver a Warthog. But I mean, if you really think about how many shots are going down, like even when this Banshee comes in and hits them, like it cuts to this other weird shot on the ground that's kind of like, where is it? Like that one right there. Like it doesn't make any sense. Get to it. This one, like it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why is it all of a sudden so distorted? You don't care. It's just a cool effect. Warthog gets dropped off, and it's awesome that they just have a real Warthog, and it also looks great. Those shots are pretty sweet. It's like a full CG takeover of or I'm assuming it is. I know this one is, but that satellite imagery might just be like sped up or something. But I just love the way it moves, like the way it rides, it looks and drives like from the game. I like how much they sell the spikes that come out of the spiker just to be like really awful. Like you don't want to get shot with one of those. And just all these, these kind of details. It's like some kind of surveillance security camera or something, and it's redacting people's faces and stuff like that. Like just cool little details. Yeah, the ODSTs are badass and everything, but we love the Marines in the game too, and they're just as capable. The way they're screaming and stuff, like they sound like Marines. Grabs the spike grenade. Got some thermal vision going on in here. Like, look at their armor. This looks like real. It just looks so good. Classic sniper rifle. Leaves that like vapor trail line. Classic sniper sound. Oh, I didn't even. I'm just now realizing because shot is so fast. He actually pulls out, when it cuts to this, he pulls out a pistol and actually gets some shots off before he gets taken down and destroyed. Fight keeps going. Things aren't looking too great for these guys. God, I love the sound design's another awesome thing to note in this whole video, because it's just that like battlefield sound going on constant in the background, just the sound of the guns. And then this is just such a cool shot, someone getting on the 50 cal. The sound it makes from this, it makes like a more distorted machine gun sound when it cuts to the satellite view of him. Right here. God, it's just so good. And for some of this stuff too, just they did it really smart, you know, choosing to show this rocket launcher taking out the Brute through kind of this crappier quality satellite or like a reconnaissance angle just helps, you know, maybe hide their visual effects. Maybe they weren't worried about that. Maybe they just thought it'd be cooler. It's a pretty solid explosion too, like just chunks of him go flying off. It looks pretty good. It would have been so awesome to see a just full-length version in this style, like this gritty combat. With the Halo games, they're inspired by like Starship Troopers and Aliens and all these other really great movies that have really cool, iconic, like Space Marine type characters. This is what people wanted. People wanted to see this gritty Black Hawk Down style, like military movie. It just has like Master Chief in it. And he's not some anime character that's doing backflips and doing all this ridiculous stuff. Like, it's grounded. The games were never like that. The Bungie games were never like that. They were these, you know, they were just soldiers, and they weren't doing these insane stunts. Like, they were very believable things that were happening. It wasn't until later that they got turned into like anime characters. And awesome short film. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I've used it as references for other stuff that I've done too, and it also just goes to show like there's a lot of creative ways to make a project feel bigger than it really is. I'll keep saying it, like it's, you know, it's a shame that Neil Blomkamp couldn't take on the feature version of Halo, because he would have done it a lot more justice than what we got, which was the Paramount thing. Anyway, that's pretty much all. Like, I just wanted to watch this video and kind of talk about it and give it the props that it deserves. And again, I think there's an argument that this is the best live action video game promotional trailer video, whatever you want to call it, that's ever been made. They've gotten pretty good. Like, there's definitely some good ones, but this one set the bar. This is what live action game trailers should be. And they continued making good ones, at least Halo did, but they never really came close to this one. Like, they, you know, it's not a 2-minute commercial. It's a over 7-minute short film that you really get invested into. And anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna like break down a bunch of other people's work. That's not really my intention. This one was just, it's kind of a special thing, and I've always loved it, and I've always wanted to kind of talk about it. If you think there's a better live action video game short film or trailer, leave a comment I think this one takes the cake.